Alright, so I have not been able to win on this car. The snowball Camaro has it done me in? I probably done it in. So I checked a lot of stuff, adding fuel, looking back over the tune, like checking the timing, checking the valves, checking the fuel quality, changing the plugs. The wires honestly should not be an issue. Um, I just think this is where I messed up and I reused the head gasket and it's been a snowball effect. So just gonna take it on the head at this point in time, order new head gaskets, and that's going to fix the problem. That's going to fix the problem. It has to fix the problem. Before that, it drove perfectly fine. Of course, I messed the lifters up. That cost me a cam and lifters. And then it was like, man, I just freaking bought these head gaskets. I'm reusing these head gaskets, and it continues to go downhill. I can't think of anything else it could be. It's like, and just because you buy new stuff, that does not mean that it can't be bad. But seeing a situation where I guess I not even so much cheaped out, but I sped out, like I rushed the process, instead of just ordering it and waiting, and now I'm having an issue. It's like I think I'm going to look there and take the manual labor hit and stretch that out rather than going to buy another MSD box, another coil pack, another distributor, which is like even at this point and at this power level, I'm not really upset about it if I have to go that far because I need that stuff as backups anyway. So that's something I need to spend down the road anyway. But I do not think that's going to fix my problem. So it's just like at this point in time, it's like don't really care what it costs or like how much labor it takes. Like I just want it fixed. I'm tired of like jumping around. I'm tired of hearing it detonate. I'm gonna end up getting a piston ring. It's not worth it. So gonna start on tonight, so it's not so daunting on me. It's not such a huge task. Cause last time I did it, which I should have bought new head gaskets then, I just took it out, copper sprayed and silicone, put it back on, and now I'm back at this issue. So, yeah. So I should have just bought new gaskets then, but here we are. So probably pull the intake, turbo, valve covers are already loose. They're just back on there and rocker arm set up. And then I come back tomorrow and finish getting the heads and stuff off. It's a process, getting the shaft mounted rockers and all that stuff. But luckily I still have my tubs that everything was in. So that's that. Took a break, work on this car, something that actually go my way. Got some new rubber on the rims, put a little bit extra sidewall back there. That's probably gonna end up biting me, because I'm gonna have to end up cutting some of my fender now because it is a little bit taller tire. But whatever. Once it starts to get slick, it will have a little bit more rubber left to where I can run it. So a little bit of lip. This rim looks a lot better than the cheaper IROCs on the other car, but here we go. Still got to fix that spot and that spot. The hood is up there. It's pre-cut. Just started working on the turbo setup. I'm like, man, let me do something I'm kind of good at. So got some pie cuts in the mix to make that tight radius there. That is going from a 4-inch, and it's going to go down to a 3.5, 3.5 back, and then it's going to go into a 3-inch, go into a muffler, and then out the muffler 3-inch all the way to the back. So full exhaust, turbo setup over the rear end, just looking at some stuff, making sure that the car can class. So no way you get that tight of a radius without pie cutting. It's not gonna happen. So was able not to cut the frame rail, see some stock frame rail stuff. So did not want to cut the frame rail because there's some crybabies out there. So didn't want to touch that. So guess what? I didn't. So here we are going to be able to do the full exhaust pass the rear end on the turbo setup. So yes, that is it in the mix. Like I said, it is set in there. So got something done so I can feel a little bit better about today. It's just snowball been whooping me, and like I said, I guess technically I've been whooping myself. Any small block fans, small block came in today also, so I'll be showing some of that. So stay tuned. As you see me continue to try to stay encouraged and keep fighting when stuff doesn't go right. I've been watching Sick Week, and it's like it's been good for me, like going through this during Sick Week, because I see how even some of the biggest names that do it in drag and drive, um, stuff breaks, stuff happens, you make mistakes. It's just life. It's just having a fast hot rod. It's just what it is. So, hey, if you're going through the same thing, stay focused, keep pushing. You're gonna get it figured out. You just got to know that you're gonna get it figured out. You're gonna get it right. It's gonna be all good. You're gonna look back, laugh at it. So, this is Sunday. Will be a week that I've been coming up on this problem. So, I gotta go ahead and get it whooped. I can't take it anymore. So I gotta get my baby back going. So stay tuned, and we're gonna see once I get the problem fixed. We'll be back in the street making some pulls on it.